Hello everyone, this is Maureen and welcome to my crochet story. Today is Saturday, July the 15th, and I'm here just for a little bit of chit-chatting with you, let you know what I did this last week just in case you missed something, and what I have planned for next week. But before I get into all of that, let me say thank you to all of you that are stopping by and supporting my channel with your little thumbprint. I greatly appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, please consider taking just a moment, watch this video all the way to the end, and then go look at all my other content. And if you like what you see, then please consider hitting that subscribe button down there in the corner, and then look for the bell that has those little hugs on the side, because it'll let you know every time I upload content. Now, those of you that have already subscribed to my channel, you know how dear you are to me and how much I really do appreciate you clicking on and giving me those watch hours. But I would like to ask you to do one other little thing. Please consider sharing out content that you like whenever you see it. Now, I know everything I put up is not going to appeal to everyone, but if there is a video that you do happen to like, please share it out. Share it with your friends, share it with those in your yarny community, so that maybe they'll find something that they like, and if they don't have me, maybe they'll pick me up as well. Alright, so what did I do this past week? Well, hopefully you saw the new little hat pattern for the month of July that I put up. I called it Roses and Ribbons, and the reason why I called it that is because I have these little rows here that I made look like, maybe grosgrain ribbon, if any of y'all remember that. It's kind of like a little cotton blend ribbon. It's not that pretty satiny stuff. We used to use it an awful lot, especially on cotton dresses and that kind of thing. Made great bows in our hairs. So I kind of made this little separation here between my little rosebuds. Now, I might not have picked out the best color to do this in, but it really is a very cute little stitch. All it is 2 double crochets that are put together in a very unique little way. And it's just a half double crochet, regular, crown formation there for you. It's really great if you want to make it a lot longer so that it has that nice little slouch, up on the top. You can make it smaller. It's highly adjustable. So go check out that video. In fact, I tell you what, I'll just leave a link to it down there in the description box just in case you missed it. So this took me a couple of days because I had the design in my head and I had to fiddle with it just a little bit to get it to work the way I wanted it to. So I finally got that done. And now I am working on what I'm calling Lemonade and Sunshine cardigan for a girlfriend of mine. She's about 14 years of age, and she's been asking me for a cardigan. So Michelle over from Michelle Mosaics and More, and I'll leave her link in the bottom for you too. She had some yarn that she was just trying to get rid of, and once she said it was cotton, I was like, ooh, I'll take it. So she sent me some. And this is called, guys, I know I'm going to butcher the name, so excuse me, Gazelle or Gazelle, I don't know. It's put out by Knitting Club. It's XL baby cotton, 105 meters, or approximately 114 yards. It's a 50-gram little ball, but I'm trying to get that where you can see it without too much glare on it. Let me get it over here. But look at that. Doesn't that just look like lemon ready to burst open and squirt you with some juice? I just think that's really, really pretty. And so I fiddled with that pattern for the last 2 days, but I finally got it going, and I'm ready to whip that puppy out, and hopefully you'll see it by Tuesday of next week. And again, it is also a very highly adaptable pattern for whether you want to make it for a smaller child or an older child, even an adult. You only need 3 measurements. That's the bust, the waist, and the hips, and you can just get going with it however you wish to. So I have been working on a couple of patterns, which meant then that I didn't do anything in amigurumis. But I kind of told you that last week that I was going to take a break from it because I've had all these ideas, running around in my head of stuff that I wanted to get done. And these two, the hat for the month and this little cardigan I wanted to get out at least this week. Let's see. Oh, and I would like to say thank y'all so, so much. I did finally reach my 500 subscribers, which, YouTube has backed off a little bit on the restrictions that you need in order to start getting monetized. So now all I have to worry about is getting my 3,000 watch hours, which, by the way, folks, I'm already over halfway there. So I'm very, very excited about that as well. So my goal is to, by the end of the year, to at least have met 3,000 watch hours, and I could greatly use your help in that too as well. So anyways, it's been kind of an exciting week for me, really, really has. July's just been a really great month too, so a couple of milestones there that have, really kind of set me on fire and got me going again. Let's see. As many of you know, Friday, or was that yesterday? Oh my goodness. See, that's what happens whenever you retire. You don't have that set schedule anymore. Yeah. Anyways, yesterday, Connie wasn't feeling well, so I went up by myself. But we will be at Connie's house next week, and we will carry with the topic that she had up, just how crafty are you? Now, I'm going to give you a little hint. What that means is, do you only do crochet? Are there some other things that you like to, get your fingers into? And if there are, please come on board at noon next Friday, Eastern Standard Time, and come up, have yourself something to drink with you, and let's chit-chat about some of the other crafts that all of us really do like to do. It doesn't have to always be about yarn, folks, So I haven't done an awful lot on my show lock this week, but I will have a few rows so that you can kind of see how the rest of that pattern 5 is going to be looking. And in fact, speaking of that show lock, I was sitting there playing with it last week and I thought, this is not getting very long. Well, Maureen evidently read but did not comprehend that once you get through all 6 patterns, then you go back and you do it again. So that's what's going to give it the length. So I'm supposed to do the 6 patterns twice. So we'll see how long it is then. If it's not quite long enough, I might go ahead and order me some more yarn from Mary Maxim so I can make it maybe just a little bit longer. Who knows? But we'll just have to wait and see. I guess really that's about all I have going on. I do have a video that'll pop up next week for July's giveaway. I hope that you'll be looking for that. Now, it probably will not pop until next Saturday. Yeah, probably won't pop until next Saturday. So be sure to be on the lookout for that, and I'll remind you next Saturday as well. I do hope that you'll be here tomorrow, Sunday, for our further study in gratitude for the children of God, because, when you think about gratitude, well, I would just say, well, yeah, I'm grateful for things, but this study has really made us stop and get just a little bit deeper into that definition of gratitude and where we should be applying it. So I hope that you'll join me for just a few minutes tomorrow when you see the video pop up, Gratitude for the Children of God. That's all I have for you at the moment. I do have some yarn coming that I'm going to be sharing with you as soon as it gets here. I also just, dropped a video on some new furl hook that I just ordered. And you know what? Somebody shared with me yesterday a coupon of, I think they're getting rid of their camwood. I think that's right. Camwood furls. They're no longer going to be selling them or making them. So if you are a collector of furl hooks, you might want to go out there and look for them, because they have a great deal going on. Order 2 and get 3 free. Folks, that is a steal. So be sure that you go out there and look for that if you are a furls collector or just, like to buy hooks. So, anyway, as I said, that's about all I've got for this week, but I do have some other things coming up pretty soon. Like I said, some new yarn that's coming that I'm going to share with you. Some more patterns will be dropping the closer that we get to the beginning of school. I will be hosting Amigurumi Wars 2023 all throughout the month of August. And I'll be dropping my video for that about August the 1st or 2nd. So, got that to look forward to, those of you that love to do amigurumis. Alright, finally, I think that I am done. So, as always, be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know, could be your light that they are waiting to see. I love you all, and thanks for being here. Bye.